Yes, my personal main event of the weekend. Tyson Fury fighting for the WBC heavyweight title, boxing against Deontay Wilder. To me, the eyes of the combat sport world are on that. Whether or not you're really into boxing or not, I feel like that's the main event of the weekend. Tyson Fury obviously coming back from his well-documented mental health issues and drug abuse and whatnot. Won't get into that. Everyone's got their own opinion of that. But it's probably since Anthony Joshua fought Klitschko 2 years ago, it's probably the biggest fight in heavyweight boxing. Outside of Klitschko and Joshua fight, it's possibly the biggest heavyweight fight in boxing since Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson fought. That's how stale the heavyweight division's been. It's going to be good. So my point of view, it's going to go one of a couple of ways. I know I'm trying to narrow it down, but it's going to go a few ways. Tyson Fury's boxing ability is far greater than Deontay Wilder's. Deontay Wilder's boxing ability is from a fundamental aspect, it's fucking poor, really fucking poor. But the thing is, the guy's an athlete. He's a freak athlete. He's fast. He's fit. He's got a chin, and he fucking hits well. He hits very hard. 40 fights, 39 knockouts. Look into that as much as you want. I guess it depends on the level of competition too. You got Tyson Fury, 26-0. So both undefeated. Fury's been down before. They've both been down before. Fury's been down before by a cruiserweight. So there's a bit of a concern there. Most people, the general consensus is either Fury gets caught early, very early, like caught cold, or gets caught late, or he cruises to a very wide decision. I can see Fury getting caught cold early. I fucking hope not. But I think the way I'm 85% sure that this is going to happen, he will be winning. If not every round, most of the rounds till around round 6, 7, 8. And then I think he gets caught by Wilder and put down. It's probably a bit early into his comeback. He's only fought 2 guys. Neither guy was sort of anywhere close to the top 10, 15. Probably 1 or 2 fights early to fight of this magnitude against Wilder. He's got a terrible penchant for when he's in the corner and he lets the guy swing on him. He puts one arm down, protects this arm, and then circles out. But as he circles out, he drops the hands. And I think that's where Wilder's going to catch him. When he's got him up against the ropes, because Wilder's not small either. He's a couple of inches shorter than Fury and about 30 pounds lighter, but he's not a small man. He's a big dude. And I think that's where Fury gets caught. As he's stepping out of the corner, when he tends to drop his hands a little bit, one over the top. Fucking hope not. I'm going to be devastated, but I can see that happening. Rounds 6 to 9. That's my take on it. Can you tell I'm excited for it?
I can tell you're excited for it, man. That was such a good breakdown. That turned me on a little bit. Wow. Woo. Man, I'm sweating. I'm sweating over here. What day is the fight on?
Sunday. So it's roughly the same time as the UFC.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So it's not going to be like super early, like the that Joshua fight.
No, because it's in the US. So the main card starts at 1. Fury and Wilder probably be sometime at 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I was thinking I was going to see what you're doing. I might come around to yours and watch it because I wouldn't mind watching that fight.
I'll let you know if I'm ordering it.
All right, cool.
Or I'll be watching it with Izzy or something like that. I don't know, but we'll find out. I'll let you know before then anyway.
That'd be sweet. That'll turn me on.
It's going to be fucking good. I warn you now. If he wins, I'm going to be fucking... My head will be through the roof. If he loses, I'm going to be like... It's shitting me a little bit, right? Because I was watching an interview. So they had their last face-off today before the weigh-ins. And Deontay Wilder's sort of brought in the race card again and fucking... You know... I get some people get a bit upset with the Tyson Fury harping on about mental health and blah, 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 and, you know, they feel like he might be exploiting it. But then Deontay Wilder sort of changed that into like a race card and about he's delved so far to talk about slavery and all that shit, and you're just like, oh man, what the fuck. But you know, a discussion for another day, I suppose.
Yeah, probably.
And another time, another place, not here. This is fisticuffs.
This is true. This is true.
But yes, I'm very excited. It's hopefully, I doubt it. I don't think so, but hopefully the winner gets Anthony Joshua, so unify all 4 belts.
Oof. But do you really think Joshua's going to fight either one of them? Because it kind of seems like he's had that opportunity a couple of times, and he hasn't taken it.
I'll tell you why he won't fight either one of them. I don't think it's a case of Anthony Joshua not wanting to fight them. I think it's a team around him not wanting him to fight them. Because like Michael Tyson Fury said on Joe Rogan's podcast, right? Let's say he can get 50 mil to fight Wilder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would he risk that to fight Wilder, a fight he could very well get knocked out in, when he can make 20, 25 mil a fight to fight guys he knows he can beat and fight 2 or 3 fights a year, you know, and have a low risk of losing.
That's a fair point. Keep that record going.
And the thing is, I think he's got a better chance. If Fury wins, it's definitely not happening.
Oh, really?
The way Anthony Joshua boxes, he can get knocked out by Deontay Wilder. Don't sort of think I'm not saying that. Deontay Wilder can knock him out, but Joshua is enough. He's fundamentally sound enough and carries the power and the size where he can knock out anyone, especially Wilder, who can be quite sloppy or is quite sloppy. Whereas a guy like Tyson Fury, fighting a guy like Joshua, most of the people that Joshua fights are smaller than him. When he fights a guy bigger than him, biggest reach advantage, size advantage, he might not have the power advantage, but he's very unorthodox, and Anthony Joshua is quite basic. And I just feel like he would just cause him a lot of issues with him. Similar to the Klitschko fight. It won't be pretty, it'll probably be boring as fuck, but I just don't feel like Anthony Joshua will land on him.